Hey guys, Henry here, owner and founder of Solar Savings USA. Listen, many of you guys may be privy to this. The FCC has recently solidified some major changes to TCPA compliance. That was done so on December 13th, and it is going to affect sales organizations of all types as early as 2024. So it's important for you to get caught up to speed on these changes. I'm going to summarize some of the most impactful things for you right now. um, Basically, if you're a sales organization that you are used to purchasing age data and working through data lists, pushing those through your dialer, and you're making a lot of calls from your call center, your robodial, etc., or if you're shooting mass marketing text, this is going to severely impact your sales organization, because those actions are going to be illegal in 2024. So, with that being said, these changes have to do specific to lead generation in the way that homeowners are targeted, right? Um, Most importantly, homeowners are now going to be providing a one-to-one consent. It is required for a one-to-one consent upon the submission of the form. And what that means is, for you guys, if you're running an ad on social, individual hits the ad, goes to the landing page, they will need to one-to-one consent, giving permission to speak with your organization specifically. This is a major, major deal, right? So with that being said, in order to stay on top of it, you as a sales organization are going to have to understand, these changes, and you're going to have to adapt. It's time to get serious about your lead gen. It's time to get serious about scalable lead gen. What needs to take place for you guys is a means by which, at scale, your landing page, your lead gen effort is enabled so that a homeowner can provide a one-to-one consent to speak with your sales organization, your solar company, your whatever product it is that you guys are pushing. Very, very important. For me, this is really exciting because we've seen this coming for quite some time, and we have the necessary steps and the tech in order to be able to achieve this at scale for our clients, right? And that is dynamically understanding if an individual is basically answering an ad in a specific geo, and they're going to a landing page, your organization would populate as a one-to-one consent. What happens is, I believe that because the playing field is going to be even, there's going to be less pressure on homeowners in the way of mass marketing campaigns, shared leads, chasing them down, blowing them up 20 times a day, turning them off before they've ever had an opportunity to have a real conversation with a solar company. All of that is going to fall by the wayside. I think that lead gen in general and quality of the lead is going to skyrocket, go through the roof, simply because homeowners are going to have more confidence in knowing that they have protections in place, right? Knowing that they can speak directly to a specific company if they wanted to speak with a specific company, and they're opting in to do so, which means they're going to pick up the phone, which means that they are going to respond to text marketing, all of those things, because there has been a one-to-one consent. This is really, really exciting, right? So with all that being said, I think that it's very, very important for organizations to understand this, and to have a plan in place to be able to compete, because the competition, the market in general, just got a lot harder, right? Does not mean there's not a lot of opportunity. I think that there's even more opportunity now for those that get on board and understand this and adapt with these changes and adapt at scale, right? So if you are interested, the email that I had sent over, I dropped the FCC guidelines to you. Go ahead and check those out. If you want to have a conversation about this and understand how we are positioning ourselves to be able to service you guys in a scalable way with one-to-one consent, therefore protecting you against being sued, litigation, there's going to be a firestorm of activity around those that step outside of the bounds of TCPA compliance, right? So it's important to understand this stuff. Go ahead and check out the resources, book a call with us if you want to learn more about it. All of those things, I'll be happy to explain it to you. Think of it as a lot of opportunity for you if you're able to implement what's needed in order to stay ahead of the curve. Thank you so much.